After a few months of David locked away, the release date was coming in a hurry. David had come up with a cut that he was happy with, or at least content with. Before sending it to the studio for polishing and packaging, David got a visit from a dear old friend.
Alright, how does it feel to be back then?
Yeah, it's fun, it's good.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's good hearing about all the stuff's going on, you know, like big projects and stuff like that, you know, it's just good news and everything.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. How's life?
Good as well, you know, studying, so like I'm getting more used to the big, you know, the big party stuff, you know, I'm getting, because I'm starting to become, like, I guess, you know, taking care of big productions, you know. So
That's cool.
I could have something to learn from you. I mean, you have experience from it, so.
I mean, it's, you know, it's whatever. I mean, you know.
Is it fun?
I mean, people seem to think it's good and whatever, so.
And how the actors, how, you know, like.
Yeah.
Good?
It's okay. It could be better.
I see. Yeah, we're working with Dennis, right?
Yeah, the comedian guy.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really make sense for the movie, though, right?
I mean,
it's just, have you ever seen a little bit of the scripts? Like, some
it was just producers were like, oh, we need to see.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, you know, if once I get to that level, it's like, you know, them forcing some, like, completely different thing, you know.
That was the only thing that really got pushed down my throat, and I think it'll work fine.
You can't cut him out?
I mean,
I haven't seen the footage.
No, but
I'm guessing
it's alright, whatever. I mean, he's there. I did it. I mean, I think it works. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, it's compromise. Sometimes you gotta make a bad movie so you can make the movie you want to make. Sometimes, I mean, right?
Are you calling this a bad movie?
No, I'm saying that sometimes you gotta make a bad thing to make a good thing. That's the best way I can put it, because
show me your vision. I wanna, you know, it's being hyped up, so I wanna see.
Alright, you saw the trailer, right?
Yeah, I've seen some of it. I think they saw, like some like teaser, right, like a minute thing.
Yeah.
I didn't. I mean, I kind of don't really get the plot, but I mean, it looks cool. Because you know how it's, you know, I prefer also not having any no spoilers, so it makes sense that it doesn't make sense, you know, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's okay, man. There's anyone. Listen, baby. I feel you. Ain't no mountain high. Ain't no valley low. Just keep me from getting into you. See what I mean?
Yeah, so there's some of the cuts there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, Dennis wasn't as bad as I thought he was.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did. It was all right there, you know. So. It was good to the theme. It's like a dramatic scene, right?
Yeah.
Him telling like his dark secret.
Yeah.
I guess his father died, or.
Yeah, it's earlier in the movie.
Like this will be even more of a bigger emotional impact. It's like a plot twist. I'm guessing.
Yeah, you know it's like the Luke, you know, I am your father, type thing.
And this year, I mean, is this for like a behind the scenes thing, or, I mean,
yeah, they're kind of following me a little bit constantly.
Should I write any contract, or like, I mean, I'm fine with them having me in it, but I'm just wondering, I'm sure it's a big production.
I'm sure
guessing,
they'll reach out. Don't worry. You'll get a paper.
Yeah. Hi, by the way. And then I haven't really talked to you. I mean, you've just been here, so do you talk like you're supposed to say hi to them, or they just like?
I don't know. I just kind of ignore it, to be honest. It's been a few months of that, so
I see.
You know. I think you get the scene.
Is this the final cut? Or can you still like make changes to it? Is this set in stone?
I mean, it's kind of done.
Okay. I mean, it's not bad though. I mean, but are you sure you can like? There's nothing you want to change to it? I mean, are you happy with it?
I mean, it's done. I mean, is it bad or?
No, it's not bad. I'm just, you know, wondering if this is really, I mean, it's really what you're going for. Like, is this the final edit of it?
I think it's gonna have to be, yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. That's okay. You know, I'm not saying it's bad. Or
okay,
anything. I'm just, you know, making sure that you also feel happy.
No.
Forcing yourself
I get it.
to show it.
No, I completely understand.
Yeah.
the rap parties, and I gotta plan it. I just haven't had the time.
I mean, this is just one of the many movies you're making, right?
Yeah.
So like after this one, you know, keep grinding, and we'll get to that masterpiece, right?
Sure. I mean,
or is this is the masterpiece?
Quite simply, I think he needed a break. He had definitely taken some in the middle of the production. Everyone had when it was needed. David would spend those working, if not traveling to his home country of Romania. Clearly something else was going on, and I couldn't quite figure it out. He would always leave before we were able to catch wind of it. But this time, we were ready. So what does David do when he's home? Long-needed rest? Visiting family and friends? Going on a drinking bender? Or simply stare at a white wall?
Does anyone actually believe this bullshit with like the documentary theme? Because you're trying to make it like a movie because you guys think you're all clever and shit. But everyone knows the documentary theme clearly is in the guy's house and it's obviously made the guy walk through that door like 6 times. It's not, you're not, and no one's believing it. Do you not have that moment when you're watching a documentary? You're just like, this is fake. This isn't a movie because the guy's talking about real objects, but they film it as this is a movie. Why? Why do you do this? Why do you think it makes it more interesting? It would have just made us much more sense if you watch me go up the stairs and open the goddamn door for the first time than do this fucking bullshit. Christ. This remote?
This is it, the old Nikolai household. Artists come from this house. Grandpa was caricature, you know, like the mocking drawings during communism. Dude would like make jokes, write strips about it. Would always have his daughters, my mom and my aunt, look at them and ask them if they got the joke, and if they said no, he'd just like throw it away. And they'd be like, no, it was a really good drawing, you know, it's like, I just didn't get it. And he's like, oh, I don't care. If a child can get it, then an adult should be able to get it. Everyone should get it, he said. He's allowed to be clever, so, you know, you can't just outright say the stuff you want to say, but, you know, I think Grandma did this stone thing. I think it was her, or Grandpa, I forget. I think it was Grandpa, actually. Well, I don't know, I always find it weird. It's like this weird snake creature. And this always pissed me off. There's like one stone that isn't connected to the whole thing, and it's just there. Was there not a stone here at some point? What happened? Why has no one removed it since? That like, this doesn't... I don't get it.
You see, on this bathroom, for the longest time, these doors are super new. Like, I literally haven't seen these yet. And no kidding, they had these old wooden doors, classic. And up here was written was a wooden sign that was nailed into it that said telephone, as if it was a telephone booth. But inside it, it's a toilet. So I guess grandpa or grandma had the sense of humor of I'm gonna go take a call. And by that they meant that fucker. That was a weird one as a kid. It's yelling woman with her tits out. That always freaked me out. That's in the hallway. Good. I don't know, good. If I have to go take a piss, I'll just piss myself on the way there. Well, I hope Cuz doesn't mind them just intruding on her personal space like this. But that was a good style choice. And this used to be my mom and my mom and aunt's room, I think, here. And then this used to be my and my cousin's room. Good book. Made a few hundreds of these, a few thousands. They're for kids about communism books. Pop it open. It's a pop-up book, but communism, fun for kids. Does anyone actually make this? You kind of want to make the dots, but I'm assuming that's Ceausescu, so probably not fun. Or is it? I don't know. For kids. Oh shit! This is the one, Sweden. This is the one they made when we made it in Sweden. Full barn. For fuck's sakes, right there. Fuck this bed. Everyone always hits their legs right fucking here because it's so out of the way. So you have these little balls thing that you try to put prevent you kind of maybe hurting yourself, but it doesn't fucking help. You're gonna hurt yourself. Someone's ringing. Pizza time. You little shit. You liked it, don't you? You fucking don't. Yeah, get out of here. Fuck you. Yeah. Oh, scratchies. Fucking cat.
It's not. Oh shit. It's not. Oh, it's not every guy that gets to do weed with his drug dealer. So I really appreciate that. I think we have a good relationship. Are you recording? Okay, for a second it looked like you were recording me for fun or something. Anyway, never mind. I was doing a movie called A One Crow World. It's pretty sick. Got some big boy names in there. Sasha, Ytterskog. He's done some stuff. Navid Ghaffarpour, or I don't know what's his name. He does westerns in Italy or some shit. And then there's a comedy boy, Dennis
Conway.
There's no fucking way you know Dennis out of everyone in the world.
Of course I know Dennis Conway.
That's ridiculous. He's some too big comedian. What are you? Oh my God. You know Dennis? Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? Good for the guy. And then there's Rebecka. She does stage play. I don't know.
Should I have heard of the rest of them?
I don't know. Do you not watch? You're a drug. Do you not watch movies? Or?
Oh yeah, dude. I watch all the Dennis Conway stuff.
I
just haven't heard of the rest of these people.
Okay, one of them is a theater bitch, so whatever. And then the other two
I
are
go to the theater.
Well, okay.
Just because I'm a drug dealer, I don't go to the theater. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I mean you're British, so you must go to the theater. But
I was born in the theater.
Okay, well that's nice. Was your family carnies or?
No, drug dealers.
Okay, in the theater. I guess
we have quite an ingrained class system in Britain, and that means that once a drug dealer, always a drug dealer.
Sure, totally understand.
My grandfather was a medicinal merchant. Have you heard of a guy named Weinstein?
No.
The movie can be done, and you can still be fucked, mate.
Oh. Look, man, I'm trying to be in control. I'm just some dude that just got lucky and just got a movie in his lap, right? This isn't my first day on the job.
Who's the judge of the production?
But I'm doing my best, okay? When I'm not busy, touring my hair out because these assholes are asking me to do work that wasn't part of what my work was supposed to be, because they all expect that the director means the emperor of the universe to them. This is the thing. Everyone wants to be in the fucking limelight. They want to be the fucking hot shit, the next big boy out there, and whatever your market is. May it be fucking wind sailing or rapping. I guess you want to be like Biggie. I don't know. Or it's I'm just trying to say a thing here, dude. So don't worry about it. I'm I'm saying. So everyone thinks it's the best fucking thing in the world. Oh, you get to make your movies. Oh, you fucking climb the top or whatever. You fucking, white boy, whatever the fuck. And by the way, I'll just say it, straight up. Everyone that's ever been in this situation, all those big boys out there making movies, they've all been at this point. I'm sure of it. They had that point where they realized, oh, fuck. I don't know what the fuck is happening and what I'm doing. And you know what? I'm just some YouTube schmuck that got lucky. That's the no one will admit. They're just some schmuck that got lucky. Because guess what? There's people that are put just so much effort, time, and care into their project. What's the difference between them and the ones that made it? They got fucking lucky. No one's willing to admit that. I am. I got fucking lucky. I wouldn't be making this if I didn't. Because if you've got here, realize people helped you get there. You got there good. And you also got lucky. What the fuck did I do that? Because there's motherfuckers that work just as hard as you did to get what you got. And I'm willing to admit that. But all these other fuckers on the set I'm working with, they're not like that. They all just assume their fucking amazing charisma and godlike personality got them where it did. It's like, no. You got fucking lucky. So, you know what my fucking closing words are to you, Your Honor? Yeah, that's fucking right.
Hi, Dave. It's been a few weeks of break now from filming, and I've done some thinking. And well, as you know, we've had our spats, you and I, and you and Sasha, and me and Sasha, and well, everyone and Sasha. And it's been rough, Dave. I'm not gonna lie, because I came home and I just found myself releasing all this pent-up negativity I'd accumulated by working with you. I released it all upon my family and friends, and it came to a boiling point where I called out for my dog, Dave, and I've had this dog since I was 25 years old. Dave, 25 years old. Usually, he comes, he's happy to see me, he can't wait for me to come home, but he didn't come. He didn't come, Dave. I promised myself I wouldn't cry, Dave. I wouldn't cry, but
like a vacation, like any vacation, you relax, you take calm, you enjoy yourself, and just recharge,
Ja, 2 månader är lång tid, så jag tror alla har gått vidare lite med sina liv.
Suffice to say, we don't have the best working relationship on set. So, reaching the end of this production, it's gonna feel a bit sad, but also a bit of a relief, I think.
Även om det har varit en massa dilemman under vägens gång, så tror jag ändå att jag har stärkt oss och fått oss att utmana varandra.
We're gonna be able to move on, all of us. And hopefully never see each other again.
What I'm saying is, I want us to start over, Dave. I want us, everybody, Sasha included, I want us to turn the page and replace this toxic energy with something more productive. Do not forget that we have to do a press tour after this, okay? We're gonna have to sit next to each other, me, you, Sasha, Dennis, Rebecca, Everybody's gonna have to sit next to each other, be all smiles and hugs, and tell the press what they want to hear. Okay?
I hope this stuff doesn't get out there because I know I messed up. I had too much to drink. I just hope they're able to save it in editing because frankly I'm ashamed of the way I acted. I shouldn't have.
Jag har inte sett honom så full tidigare. Och han är väl stressad eller något.
You know, you get to this point where people have been walking all over you. And then you reach this point where you can't take it anymore, and so you act out in ways that go against all rationality.
Ja, blev väl kanske lite stelt. Jag vet inte vad han höll på med riktigt, men ja, han klarar sig nog.
And I hope I didn't make anyone else uncomfortable. I hope we can bounce back. I hope we can bounce back.
I truly hope he found some degree of peace in the storm that he had turned his life into. I did not know about his father's passing. It probably did affect his behavior and his actions in and around the movie. But with everything else that was happening, it's hard to tell. Reflecting back, this was what he was telling his mother about in the second chapter. I feel like it was a very important detour. It doesn't have the flash and extravaganza like we're used to seeing, but it does matter as one of the many pieces of the puzzle. Like I said back at the beginning, it's important to reflect on all the reasons for how and why in the end. This is a reminder that at the center of it all we started with were a thespian, 2 actors, a comedian, and a director.
Have you guys been in touch during this hiatus or something? Feels like you guys have something, brewing. I don't know.
Do we need to have this conversation now?
Oh, shit. Listen, I'm sorry. I'll be back. Where are you going?